All right. Welcome back, folks. I am shooting episodes 2 and 3 back to back right now. Had a current glitch and the game crashed in the middle of episode 2. So I went ahead and redid everything that I needed to. Missed out on a power up on the way because I got lost and just kept going with the story. My cat is over here meowing up a storm. He's a very needy baby right now. Slapped in. Okay, so we lifted the lockdown. Now we're going to go talk to Emily and see what's coming up next. Oh, yeah. Where's Emily? Up here.
Hope has asked us to document the history.
Jesse, you made it! And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk.
Yeah, let's
Listen,
talk.
Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places.
Interesting.
Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
Dude, the detail
But
in
we
her
found
eyes
help.
is insane.
Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being. What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us.
She?
We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved.
Of course.
A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
Like the North Star.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
Okay.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Sweet. Level 3 clearance, baby.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
I don't like that dude. He's creepy.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Let's go to the energy converters, get this little side quest out of the way. These are like bureau alerts. Shit's going down, so let's turn it up. I love the symbolism in this game so far as well. It's really neat. Oopsie. Damn, son. Oh well. Worth a shot. Good enemy projectiles. All right. It's gonna be okay. We will get around to it. We'll get there. And keep the flow of things moving. Alright, let's upgrade some ability. Give me a bit more. Construct. Speed. Bit more. Great. Cat needed a little TLC, so that's what he get. Okay, it's going to be... Let's just get back to Central Executive and see about one of the sector elevators. That might be our best shot right now. It is eerily quiet during the loads.
I heard that this attack on power brings up a lot of questions.
Oh, yep. Research sector. Where would it be then? Okay, you know what? Let's just read. Is that... You don't have... Okay, so let's... Sector. That sounds like the closest thing. Yeah, there we are. Little yellow dot. Okay. Central Research.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research.
Oh, so that's
Somebody
Darling.
thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Parapsychology. There we go. It's pretty intense action over here. Let's just go into parapsychology and see what we got over there. Of course.
Come in, Price. This is Marshal. We need...
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Let's go through here then. Parapsychology. Oh, what is that? Interesting. Okay. On to the next.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Interesting. That's Jesse. Interesting. What is
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it.
Interesting.
That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Interesting. Well, that's this.
I can't believe they keep that in here.
Oh, that's annoying. I need to figure out what to do with this. I need to trap it somehow. Son of a bitch! Let's try it. Let's try it.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
I don't know, but it was annoying.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here!
Marshal, are you still there?
Shit. so close. We need to hurry.
Captive.
If anyone is listening, we've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the lock department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
An intercom nearby.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
snap. There we go.
Please state your name for the record. All Warren Astronaut. You are aware of exposure to the
Use C's to complete the astral plane challenge. You gonna tell me how to seize or not? Okay. We can now control
purely
people.
voluntary. Yes, I do. Perfect.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Sounds about right.
Open the door for Mr. Warren.
Let's see what we can. Hoping to upgrade my grip.
Marshal, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She's got that right.
More of you? Really?
Let's go. It's the weirdest
Welcome to the party.
elevator
Marshall is right down the hall.
ever seen. Playing this control point, speak to Marshall. I think I'm gonna call it a night shortly after.
There you are. I was starting to worry. Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Yes,
Darling
of
has
course.
systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Please tell me I just got level 4 clearance.
Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry,
five?
but we can't risk a breach.
I see Rangers in there. We have to help them.
Yeah. Alright, let's cleanse this bitch. Did I just say bitch? Let's cleanse this bitch.
Big boy.
sense cleanser. You know what? It's getting pretty late. I think I'm gonna wrap this episode right around here, since the last one is probably ran a bit longer than I'd like. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Expect more pretty soon. I'm trying to get on a decent upload schedule with this to get my first Let's Play done. Appreciate you hanging out. If you got this far, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you next time.